Hey guys, it's Miriam. Have you subscribed?
By request, I've got Menasor. It's Transformers Combiner Wars. He's a Decepticon. Menasor could be the ultimate weapon. Check him out. It takes 6 robots to make him. We've got all of them in this package. He's made up of Motor Master, that's the main body. Next up is Drag Strip. He converts through a 9-step process, and he becomes the arm, the right arm of Menasor. We next have Dead End. He's the left arm of Menasor, and then Breakdown. He converts through a 12-step process. He becomes the right leg. Next up is Breakneck. He becomes the other left leg. And last but not least, it's Blackjack. Blackjack is this part. He looks like a weaponizer. This is a fun and giant toy. Let's go ahead and open it up. You get a poster
And directions.
In this episode, we're going to start off with Motor Master and Drag Strip. Motor Master becomes the main part of Menasor. Dragon Strip becomes his arm. His Decepticon disguise form is this truck. There are 10 steps to transforming him into a robot. So awesome. Here is his robot mode. He's pretty big in real life. He does have this weapon. Let me show you how to convert him back into his truck mode. He's back into his truck mode. And now he needs to be in his robot form to be able to be combined to form Menasor. Awesome! It takes 12 steps to get him ready to be combined. Now it's time to transform Dragon Strip. He's a fun race car, sort of like a Formula 1 car or an Indy car. He does transform through a 9-step process to become a robot. And then from the robot form, he actually can be combined to form Menasor, his right arm. He's become a robot. He also needs a weapon, of course. So awesome. Now let me show you how to transform him back into his race car mode. You don't get directions for this reverse step where you transform him from robot to vehicle mode. And now he needs to be in his robot mode to be able to be combined. Now from this mode, it takes 15 steps to transform him so we can combine him with Menasor. We need one of the extra attachments that's included. This becomes the hand, and now he's ready to be attached. So far, so good. Check him out. Be sure to stay tuned for our next episode as we continue to build Menasor. We have so much more to do.
We're going to add dead end and breakdown.
Let's first take a look at dead end. He loves to primp and polish himself so he can look good. If you can motivate him to fight, he's a fearless warrior, actually. He does transform to become a robot and then combines to become Menasor. To become a robot, he converts through a 12-step process. He does get a weapon. Dead end is this arm right here. Love his exhaust pipe weapon. Let's go ahead and transform him back into his car mode. And he's back into his car mode. And now he needs to be back into his robot mode to be combined. So let's see that. So from this mode, we can combine him. And there are 11 steps to actually combining him to form Menasor. We're on the last step and we need to add the hand. It's a separate attachment. And this is it. His left hand. We can go ahead and attach it to Menasor. It fits here on his left side. It just slides right in. Now you have to be careful when you assemble him. He does come apart, but then it's easy to fix. And check him out. He's halfway complete. He's got his arms and his body, however, he is missing his legs. That's what we're going to be working on next. Here's breakdown. He becomes his right leg. We're going to have to transform him and convert him. He's also a sports car. Breakdown is known for being a bit paranoid. Someone's always out to get him. He does transform into a robot form. That's a 12-step process. He's similar to Dead End, as in the way he transforms. He's a bit more unstable than the other robots. Takes some fixing him before he stands. He also gets a weapon. He needs to be transformed into his car mode to be able to be converted. So let's retrace our steps and transform him. From this mode, we can combine them. There are 4 steps to combining him, so that shouldn't be too hard. And now we can just add him on to Menasor. Here he is, limping on one foot. We still have one more robot to attach so he can be complete. We actually have 2 more robots. We have this one here, and then the leg. He's like a pirate on one leg. He's becoming giant. He's a Decepticon. He has 5 figurines or robots that attach to him and combine. He's part of Combiner Force. And this is super cool. I love the fact that it actually becomes one giant robot. It's robots in disguise, and you click to combine. The robots themselves also transform and then combine. Let's open it up. Look at this, Motor Master also transforms and he becomes a truck. So cool. Wow, here's what you get in the package. I love the fact that you can build this into a giant robot. That's definitely a plus. And you have all these individual robots you transform into a car form. You've got a giant weapon too. So awesome. Menasor combines with Drag Strip. He transforms through a 5-step process to be combined, and then into a robot as well. This is his basic robot form. There is not much to it. All you had to do was pull out the arms here. I don't see another way to actually transform him into a robot. This is it. Next up, we need to follow a 5-step process to transform him so he can be combined. Let's get him ready to be combined. So here's his car mode, the starting point. Now let's attach him. It should be easy. Menasor. he becomes his right arm. And this is kind of like the Crash Combiners. You get this thing here that you have to actually push in together. And that's it. This is definitely super simple. This is actually a much easier process than the other Menasor we've actually combined, part of Transformers Generations. He's not balanced, so you'll have to do the split to stay up. Oh yeah, I can do the split, man. Cool. Next up we have Wild Break. He's going to be the left arm. He's similar to Drag Strip as well, so it should be a similar process to transform him and then combine him, flip him over, and he becomes a robot too. And then get him ready to be combined. Same process as Drag Strip. If you pull from the hood here, it actually can pop off. However, if you pull from the wheels here, it's a much better way. Just bring it out and back. I forgot to actually put this down, and now he's ready. Same process. You snap this into place here. And look at that, it's all ready. He also needs feet, so let's get to it. Slash mark becomes his right foot. He's an SUV type of a car. Flip him over and he's a robot. Definitely not a hard process. All you have to do is pull out his arms. Now you've got the robot form. And to transform him or change him to be combined, it takes actually 3 steps, so it's not really hard. Push his arms in, pop his hood. And you have to flip his legs, the underside of his legs, over. This should be it. Let's see, how does he fit? Over here, flip in the leg, and then match it up. Perfect. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Heatseeker is up next, and he's identical to Slash Mark. Same type of SUV, different color. And he transforms the same way, of course. Robot mode, pull out his arms, and he's done. Super simple and fun. And then to get him ready to be combined, it takes 3 steps. Push in his arms, flip his hood, and bring back the legs, just like this. Menasor is complete. Oh yeah. Where's Ultra B? I won my battle. I'm gonna win. I'm ready. Super cool. And he does get a weapon. Yeah. Definitely super fun. Ideally, this is for ages 6 and up, but it's so simple. Someone younger than 6 can actually figure it out. That's what's really fun about this one. You actually have to remove the additional robots to transform Motormaster into a truck. He cannot be transformed with all of these additional robots attached. So you have to remove them. And he's a robot on his own. He's got actual working arms. definitely function on his own. And now from this format, you can get him ready to be transformed into a truck. So let's see the process. There are actually 8 steps to this. Now it's flat and ready. Wow, check it out. Definitely a simple process. And he's a truck mode. Are we able to attach his weapon? Let's see. This is one way, just simply lay it on top. I don't see any groove here where I can attach it, so super cool. And then you've got your other robots. Let's transform him back. Very simple. So cool. Now let's see Motor Master transform back. That shouldn't be hard. Retrace our steps. Perfect. That's it for us. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to click that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to our channel. And also, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.